Hello guys and welcome back to Frostpunk. It's been about a week since I recorded, which tends to be how I do these things. So I basically went over, okay, where are we? What are we doing? We're basically, I remember, launching the beacon last time and researching Sawmill. And basically we're just low on everything right now, which is not great. And I'm still not sure about our food. I think we might need more hunters. Because I don't know what the, how much the, the cook hut? Where is it? It's like one of these. I think it's this one, the cook house. How much it can actually produce. Like what the rate is. When, can you have like 2 full hunters huts going to, and they will convert everything that they bring. We need to know that. We will have to know that. Never noticed this this icon up here actually. That's why I'm pressing it now. Okay, so basically our next objective seems to be to rescue the survivors, and for that we need a scouting party, for which we need wood and people. Yeah, 5 citizens. And it's difficult to read this number, honestly. But it's 40 wood. And I think we are getting enough wood normally. Just start. Have time tick away. How's our temperature? I think we're still doing good, but we're gonna get significant temperature drop. So that's gonna be interesting. So let's go to time 2. People are in general doing pretty well. Guess time to fast forward until morning. Yeah, so people are consuming food for sure. Our hunters are out, right? I need to learn to not zoom out too much, I guess. So they have been away for 10 hours, so they should come back soon. Okay. Maybe I need to send them on like... it seems that this is one of those buildings you cannot enforce a emergency shift. Okay, good to know. 2 more sick. So I'm wondering if we need, again, 1 more doctor to take care of them. We're doing fine, all things considered. Yeah, I think so. I think we're doing okay. I just really want this food counter to go up. Yeah. The temperature goes down to -40, Jesus. So this becomes very chilly now. At this point it would be great to actually get some more heat. So temperature requirements, let's see. Many buildings, such as the cookhouse or medical post, must be at least chilly or warmer inside to function. Place them in the heat zone around the generator or a steam hub, otherwise they could stop working when it gets colder. You should also research and turn on heaters. Heaters? Let's have a look at what that is. I don't know what a hot house is. Heating. Okay. In my mind, like, it would make sense to be under shelter, but I guess not. Allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises the workplace temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal. So a lot of coal, but again, we have a lot of coal, so that's not necessarily bad. And we base heating level. It's too cold. Oh damn. Okay, that is a problem. If this got too cold, we're gonna have a real problem now. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to research this steam hub very fast. This sawmill is almost done, so let's... Okay, so 2 things. Sawmill is researched and generator overdrive. In extreme circumstances, the generator can be put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge. When it reaches 100%, the generator will explode and it's game over. Well, that's not great. Wonder how quickly that ticks. I wonder if it warns you. I wonder if we put it to overdrive, if this will reach the medical post. Let's see how this behaves. Let's go to speed 1. This goes up. Because yeah, the range is only this. It's not enough range. So I don't think that's currently worth it. Because currently there's not really much useful around here. Okay, let's see. Scroll all the way down slowly. Okay, nothing new there. So coal stockpile depleted. But aren't we coal thumping here? Wouldn't that just... Ah, I guess this is the coal it generates. I see. That's fine then. We don't need that. We just need this. Okay, so let's also remember plus minus at what level we were before the night. And I'm also looking at our food. We definitely need another hunter's hut. And we need a sawmill. Okay, so we need everything, is what I'm learning. And we don't have enough of anything, really. So we need another hunter's hut, that's for sure. This will destroy resources, but this won't. So I'm just thinking let's just put it as far away as possible, though maybe we want a sawmill here. Okay, let's quickly build a road. Why can't I build this? Because I don't have the wood? That's not good. Wood crates. One more. This is steel. That's steel. This is coal. Coal, coal. Wood crates. Boy, we are in a pickle now. Because also the cookhouse is not working. Man, that's a real problem we have right there. Because that's how we're supposed to get it. That's how we're supposed to get food. Yeah, we're out of wood, I'm aware. So technology, all workplaces. I think we desperately need this, but we need 10 wood for that. So we have what? 6 people on coal thumper? I think we just need to do with less coal now. Just give us our last 10? Yes, okay, great. So I'm thinking, considering our current layout... okay, I'm paused. So, a steam hub will take 20 steel to build. Heaters just raises everything by 1 level, no matter what. So maybe a steam hub is still the way to go, ultimately? Because yeah, I'm seeing like Steam Hub range upgrade also helps. And a generator, yeah, well that's not useful for right now. Okay, so let me just see. Because this is our problem area right now. And I'm wondering if we can like squeeze a Steam Hub in here. And if that will then supply enough heat to all of this. I wish we could see it, but we don't have it researched, so... I'm gonna bet that we can get away with the steel. And then build a Steam Hub. Because I feel this is like a passive small thing. It doesn't say how much, like how many levels. I assume it's just one level as well. But I feel we kind of just you need to get both no matter what. So let's get Steam Hubs for now. I'm just hoping that we can place it here and that all of these buildings will then start working. Either way, we'll place it somewhere where we can. So, yeah, we need this to be built. And now maybe I reduce a couple from wood. Thinking maybe I can reduce a couple from the coal thumper to get some on steel again. Steel is... that's wood, this is steel. 0.5 per hour, yeah, that's not a lot. Okay. At least this research is pretty fast. That's at least the only good thing that we have going for us currently. Mild frostbite, yeah, that's why we need warmth right now. Should have prepared better for this, really. Should have, but didn't. It's very painful to watch this. Okay, so this hunter's hut doesn't have any people. I'm not sure if it matters to assign a couple on each. I didn't quite realize that we had... I guess that's that bassy noise that it plays, right? When there's something going on. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Well, I guess we can decide on a law. Radical treatment or sustain life. So what else was up here? Extended shifts, child labor, medical apprentices or engineer apprentices, okay. Extra rations for the ill or overcrowding is one of the choices after. Okay, let's I guess let's deal with the the matter at hand. Radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. They might be left as amputees. Discontent will rise. Okay, or sustain life. We can't cure them, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations. Yeah, but they will remain as a burden. We can't take up medical posts. No, I think we have to go for the radical approach. It's the only way to do it, right? We're already struggling to keep alive. One of our people's gravely ill, yes. Yes, I just did. I'll click that button, I'm not sure it matters. But there we go. Our wood is going up quick at least, that is good. I will soon probably assign some people from wood to go for a hunter. If we can please get 40 wood, that'd be lovely. So with crates... I'm not sure if there's any like danger So let's put them like that. All workers. Yeah, engineers can't do it anyway, so I guess that's okay. And this is only... No, this is for everyone. And they are about to start, so I'm wondering if we should just make sure that we have enough. Yeah, that's only workers, yeah. I just said that. We need to have 5 citizens available, but I'm just wondering, do I want to use? We don't have 5 available. 5 workers. Here it says citizens, which could be both engineers and workers. So what if we create a scout team? Cool. So we have 1 scout team, I guess. So let's go to the Lost Expedition then, right? Send scouts here, yeah? I'm trying. Ah, okay, you have to click them there. And then I guess you go. Send the Lost Expedition, okay. Well, we'll see what happens there. So that's very cold there, very cold. Everybody's cold. It's not a great place to be here. This is still on overdrive, but it barely matters. I should turn it off until it gets night, actually. That's more sensible. What's the button for this? Oh, okay. Our research is not gonna complete in time, is it? Can we force them to work overdrive? I think we have to. Oh, that's quite a bit of discontent, actually. But then again, we do need the warmth. There is no escaping that. And we're about to get to the point where the hunters will go off. So I need what, 7? I need 7. There we go. So we have 30 hunters going out. Man, this game feels a little difficult. It's a real balancing act, isn't it? It's not so straightforward. But it's also amazing in a way, because there's not too many things to do, but it feels like very strenuous, to me at least. I'm sure if you've played this before, you might just go like, oh yeah, you just need like 6 on wood and then you're good. And you need like 3 on, you know, 3 engineers in the medic post, and just make sure you build it inside the circle or something. But if you don't know, like me, you're just kind of stumbling your way around. So, yeah, I guess it kind of shows that they're on the way. Oh, you can turn it here. I see. Ah, it shows them here as well. Good. It's inoperative because the road is not built? Really? That's it? That's the reason? Someone very please just build that road functioning. Okay, great. Oof, okay. So, we just researched the steam hub. I think we also should, by default, if we have enough wood, go for heaters. So for now, tech, steam hub. We don't have enough. Well, I guess tomorrow's the day. I guess one more night is what we'll have to deal with. Because I'm not sure pushing people to go all night here. Because we have quite a bit of discontent at this point. But also this provides what? 3.2 per hour. Oh, that's wood. Never mind. We need steel. I was thinking that's a lot, 3.2. It's the potential. So we're getting a lot less. So what if we force people to gather more so we can, this night, people are not going to be happy. Oh, and we should pick our new research. Yeah, which they all require something, don't they? Yeah, they're all 10 wood. Okay, I guess we'll do that tomorrow morning. Please get us 20. That's all we need, 20. And one more. Okay, great. So... okay, this seems pretty good. And it also seems to be based on a road. And it shows you which buildings are in. So I think this is pretty excellent. We need this tick. Actually, we don't need the... well, they're chilly, I guess. So I guess we should include it. Even though it doesn't make sense, because they're going to be outside, right? But anyway, let's build it right here. Yes, please build it, and then it's midnight, and you... at least these buildings will be warm. Can we stop this? No? Okay, well, it is what it is. I like seeing all the people kind of just walk. Makes me feel real guilty for all sending them to gather resources. Are they really just walking all the way around? Not sure if that's really the smartest thing to do, but okay. Okay, so we built it. It's currently set to range 1 or 2, so we just have range 1. Okay, this is looking better. So I think the next thing we really need is for these buildings, because they're all cold. We need to upgrade our normal steam level, I guess. Or just increase the range? I'm not sure. Now let's enable overdrive. Discontent is falling a little from that. That's good. Someone died. On day 5, one of our people died. Work accident. Well, that's... and you were researching. Excellent. At least people are being treated again. That's good. Let's always make sure we have 5 in our workshop for research. And one more is gravely ill. Okay, I think what we need is everyone who we can spare, go to the medical post. Because we have a lot of sick. What's that? Death of overwork. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with ending it. Yeah, please end it. Because I wanted to, but I can't unclick it. Unless I'm supposed to unclick it somewhere else. I did not see where. And the first death. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold. Though this was a workplace accident. We'll keep claiming lives here in the harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Cemetery or corpse disposal law. But we need another 6 hours before we can sign anything, so I will read it later. So for now, let's just wait for the scout. Let's see what happens. they've reached. Survivors might provide. Okay, let's go through the tutorial thing first. Why streets? Okay. Once they reach an unexplored site, scouts will await your orders. To issue them, click the highlighted icon. To issue orders to your scouts, click the highlighted icon and use the exploration panel shown to the right. Okay, yeah, that's what I saw. Scouts will often need your decision on how to deal with what they find. Scouts carry the resources they recover with them, so in order to make use of those resources, you need to call them back to the city and wait for their return. Okay. Well, I mean, there's one option, which is explore, so... Escort them or send... I should just read it first. I immediately get drawn to these big buttons, which are decisions. We enter the camp. Appearing out of the driving snow, a choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon, we'd begin to starve. Like my people pretty much are? Yeah. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. So we found a gloomy cave, sturdy shelter. So we can choose to escort the survivors to the city. Scouts will set out towards our city and bring the survivors quickly and safely. So what are these icons? I don't know what they are. I guess it's like 4 children, 10 workers, or 10 engineers and 22 workers. Survivors will set out towards the city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. Well, let's escort them for now, I guess. Though I feel there should be more to explore, right? Because for now it just really showed 2 icons on the map. So I think for now, I feel there must be more to explore, but maybe after this event. So for now, let's escort them. Because I'm just thinking, yeah, now there's more. Oh well. I guess now we're locked in, yeah. If it showed this before, then I would have thought that, you know, then it's better to send them out and explore multiple things and then come back. So crash site is several wrecked vehicles, no sign of life. There probably are machines. Let's hope so. We had to leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. Gloomy cave, dark cave entrance visible on the hillside. We think we saw a faint wisp of smoke coming from it, but it's gone now. Sturdy shelter. A bulky cylindrical construction stands on a small hill. The Union Jack flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. Okay. So for now, everything, people are doing okay-ish. They're very cold. Now let's speed up time a little, doing what we can. It's not much. So I should be getting about back. Yeah, there's no more food available. So we didn't get much. Yeah, it's really not a lot, is it? Why is this at 20%? They've returned. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out into the Frostland. We'll definitely send them back out. People from our convoy. Reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. So, we now have way too many people. Okay. So, maximum this. Maximum there. I guess we need a lot of wood. And that's like the last wood that we have, because we need to build a sawmill. Which we don't have wood for. Oh boy. Yeah, that's steel. That's wood. Okay, so that's that. And we need also 10 wood to start research again. So, I wonder what this... takes 15 hours, but I'm wondering if it... Yeah, after we get this, then we'll be able to see more things here. Maybe it's worth it more to go this way. Yeah, 20 hours and then 22 hours. That's a lot. Okay, so let's go to the Gloomy Cave. And we'll probably get them to go to both places, is what I'm thinking at least. Also, we can... Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. Okay. Then can take off the overdrive for now. Thinking actually maybe we need less. Oh, we don't have much on... Oh yeah, so many homeless too. Why is this on 20%? Base efficiency, 1 employee. But we don't have 1 employee. Absent. Going to rest after the hunt. Well, can we get just different people? Can we just assign different people, please? Really? Because, you know, I think it would be good to... Okay, how about we assign you guys back and then 4 other ones, please. No, it's not how this works. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so I think we need a sawmill badly. Because this will get us more wood, which seems to be our biggest, baddest bottleneck right now. And we have enough steel to create another steam hub, so what I'm thinking is we need to create like a, you know, like a housing district. We just put it in here somewhere and then just have one wooden path lead to it, and then just have all of these tents. Because we don't have enough space around here in the meantime. Also, I think hunter's gear for more food is going to be super necessary. And I think with the steam hub we can survive without this second level. For now. I think, is what I'm hoping. And of course we need more food now. Or more wood, I should say. Okay, please, more wood. Our wood is trickling in so slow. Oh, that's just painful. Coal pile depleted, okay. Well, that's fine, because we have Coal Thumper providing it. That's completely fine. Don't care about that. And our coal is not going up fast enough either. We need more of that too. Jesus. Okay. Somehow we will do this. Okay, so wood crates. Well, we need our wood first because we need to create a sawmill to then create wood faster. Yeah, people are consuming food really fast because we have a lot of people now. Can we just unassign all here and just have them create this sawmill somewhere? I think this is our biggest section of it. So I'm just wondering, we should really just put it in the middle here. Or if you're supposed to like place it here and then they will use everything anyway. Let's see what the description says. No, it seems to me that you need to do it like this. I may be wrong. We need another 10 wood. Surprise. Let's speed this up a little. Would be nice if some people were start. Okay, we have enough wood. I did build the path, right? I did. Excellent. And that's free time.
It's off time.
Off time, which also means everyone go hunt, please. More sick beds needed, yes. Commit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. Well, I'll do that. Probably, we can do that. I mean, we're doing our best. We can have longer shifts here. That might be necessary. Well, not necessary because we just don't have the food for them to make. Maybe we make the sawmill work longer hours. So we can take some of the people away from here. It's difficult to manage this. But it's fun. It's an interesting challenge. So I still have maximum people here, but they're like going to be out in like 40 minutes the next day. So I guess that doesn't really matter. Let's just use up that icon on the map and then that's it. So it feels like we really just got this sawmill just in time because we'd literally be pretty much out. There's 93 here and that would have been it. There's only 7 here. Area effects? Why is it giving me this now? It's weird that it gives you this after you've already placed down a sawmill. Or at least I think it's weird. So 2 types of buildings with area effects. Some buildings, like a sawmill, have an area from which the resources can be gathered, and some others, the area in which they can affect people. For example, the House of Prayer, or places. Field kitchens. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Pretty self-explanatory. So let's speed up time a little bit more. Actually, how about we take people away from wood here? And put them in a warm place like the sawmill. I think we have enough steel for right now, so let's just put a couple of people. And put the rest into the sawmill. Oh boy. So also we need another child shelter too, because we have too many kids. We need more people in the coal thumper, and we need more people to gather. I think for our current usage, maybe we need a second gathering post for coal. The way we're expanding. So what about that? We don't have enough, do we? No. I'm just wondering where to start building these tents. Well, first of all, we need more wood, but at least it's free time now where they can build. So should we just build like 1, 2, 3 just here to have most people covered? And then we build a housing district? Maybe that's smart. Let's just build one for now. Get people at least a little bit happier. Yeah, I'm not liking our current coal level. I'm liking our food level a lot less actually, but... I also would have liked... Oh man, people are really just dying. Ooh, this is horrible. It would have been nice to get the more food from a hunter's gear for this night come in. Okay, well, more survivors, great. More people we can't feed or shelter. This cave was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check if there's someone still alive up there. I'll explore it. The gloomy cave is beset by beasts. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. So we can leave them be, or people in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them if they survive. Well, probably it's good to try and help them. We had to help the survivors. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave, or children, 18 workers and 12 engineers, or the other way around actually, joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Then all set out towards the city. So can we instead just go to the shelter? No? Okay, well, that's the way it is. Which makes me feel even worse about our current scenario. Let's speed up. Yeah, I pray also that we get by. Ooh, it's thawing slightly. Temperature will rise 1 level, and then it will drop again in a couple of days. Okay, well, at least we're getting a little bit of food created. Okay, so almost done with that. I'm just wondering, like, how many more food hunters' huts do we need at this point? I think we need at least 1 more, right? Feels like it, at least. And then we just need more. We have 3 people available, so some people should be building this. Hunter's gear researched. 20 raw food from each hunt, that's good. That's good. Just waiting for 10 wood to tick up. Excellent. So each one of these is 50 wood. Oh man. It's such requirements. So the steel works. Extract iron ore from deep deposits and process it to deliver 40 steel per standard workday. And it costs 25 wood to make. But again, I think we'll have more wood available because we built a sawmill. And I don't think we need faster gathering because we're past that point, kinda. So I think we probably should just get a steelworks. This heaters was only for workplaces. So maybe we should just get a steelworks. Wall drill, coal mining. I'm just wondering if we should really just wait for this to kick in. But I think we probably need steelworks. Because after all the steel currently is gone, it's gone. So we need to tap into the other resources, right? Well, at least we went back up to 60 food. That's good. Oh, we just need wood for everything. It's a mess. Yeah, this one is about out, so that frees up 5 people. Wood crates depleted. Yep. How about you guys just go collect the last 2? Yeah, that's why we need to... Yep, that's one also depleted. So now maybe that's why we need more people at the coal thumper. Yeah, okay, so both of those steel ones are depleted now. Which is again exactly why we need it. So a gathering post. They did nicely state that this building is good to supply to. A coal thumper is good enough to supply to gathering posts. I'm just wondering, this should be in the catchment area, right? I'm assuming so. Let's do that. Then we can assign a couple more people here. Make sure we have enough coal. Because our coal is slowly going down, which is not something that we need. Because we're only going to be needing more. And my next idea would have been to create this like hub of houses. This is what I was planning. Which is again more coal necessary. Yeah, okay, this is complaining because there's no raw food. That's... We know, we're working on it. But this is slowly chopping down the forest. It's good. I guess in the meantime, people might as well just start gathering this. Because for now, we just need wood for everything. So we need a child shelter, I think. And we also need... child shelter? Yep. We definitely do. And we need a medical post as well. So a child shelter, can we just fit it in here so it's always nice and warm? It has base heating level 2 though. But yeah, we can't have our kids freeze, I guess. It's probably considered a bad thing. So let's build that. I'm just wondering where to build this population center. Maybe just over here. I just love how the snow looks. It somehow looks very cool. Do we just branch out like this? No, of course. No, actually we don't need it, I think. What if I just build it out here? I'm just wondering, like, because eventually we're going to get a bigger range on this upgrade, on the main generator, so how about we just build it a little out? Then they'll probably end up overlapping a little. And then start building some tents around that. Yeah, the street is under construction, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We're out of wood, yes, but we have a lot of wood coming in. Oh boy, we have so many sick. Maybe I really should have built a steelworks. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna start producing steel. So I think we just now need to save up for 50 wood. That's all we need to do. So what I think we actually need is health. We need a medical post. He's in treatment himself. That's not good. Okay. Recovery time 2-3 days. Yeah, that's not good. We need more. Okay, so that's 25. So we need 25 wood and we need 50 wood. Oh boy. And our scouts are waiting. That's very stupid. I should not have been doing that. They should have always be out. I'm wondering if we... Let's continue going on this side. Because I imagine there has to be a lot more, because this map must be pretty sizable, yeah. Just seeing where it lets me scroll. So we'll probably end up going like down here or something. Oh, is this like the mountain pass that we saw these people walk through? I wonder. Okay. For now, we're looking okay-ish. Our coal is going up slightly again towards the 500 mark. I'm just keeping in my mind like we need like 500. We'll end up needing a lot more, but just I want to see at least 500 every day. And this is like pretty much end of the workday, so. That means our hunters will go out and we should get 20 and 20. So we should get 40, which means 80 rations of food. Which sounds okay for now. Now we should start seeing our tents being built, etc. And our medical post. So I think we want to just build those together, right? I think that makes sense. We just have a medical area. Oh, what's here? Cold homes. Yeah, I know. So, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Let's heat some homes or all homes. Well, that depends on which ones it is. Okay, let's heat all of them. So it's gonna be cold now, so let's put this up. I think it's all about these. So I think to get those livable, we need to build a steam hub here, which we do have resources for, mind you. But it feels like such a waste. I guess we also technically didn't need to build this road. Can we cancel this? Can we? No? Okay. I'm just wondering if we should stretch this out a little. And then we build it like out here. I guess we have to do it here then. It feels like this is going to overlap with the main generator whenever we upgrade it, but that's not for now, so I guess for now it's still useful. Feels like a bit of a waste, but it is what it is. And we've also still not built the steelworks. What's up now? Feed more with less. Our food supplies are running low. Well, yes. We could stretch them if we start using more efficient meal recipes suitable for these hard times. So, soup or food additives? And then the fighting arena and public house. Yeah, that's right, for discontent. So soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. After introducing this law, another one, yeah, you can pass it after 18 hours. This is also 18 hours. So hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise, and eating soup will cause discontent, or food additives. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, though not exactly tasty or healthy. New recipe, sawdust meal. Some people will fall ill. Well, we currently have a huge problem with that, which I think is, which maybe might be related to just the temperatures in the buildings, but I'm not sure. Or do we just want... It's difficult to pick this. Give people sawdust, or do we just give them soup so they become less happy? But this says it's about the amount of raw food. And this is, you still make full meals. Well, maybe. I wonder what this actually, like, what the actual statistical difference is. So here, like, instead of, you know, having one raw food produce 2 meals, it will produce 3. But this will mean... This one means they produce 2, but it lasts longer somehow, so people are... Like, it doesn't tell me what it's actually gonna do. I don't think I need them to get more discontent at this point. So how about you just get ill? Yeah, what's next? Stone for pillows? Well... Okay, so that's both gathering posts for the coal thumper. And this is being built. That is good. So let's speed it up a little. So this is going to be good. We have a lot, almost everybody's sick. Like 1 in what, 4 people? And we have a lot of homeless, but we just need wood. And a lot of people are hungry. That's... Yep. I hear you. I'm doing what I can. Yeah, we have 1 day, 12 hours to treat so many people. That's gonna be bad. That's not gonna happen. Let's speed it up a little till morning. Oh, we need so many things at once. Health, medical. We already created a new medical post. Didn't I assign people to it? I didn't. So, again, we created 80 rations and people are immediately Yeah, I guess everyone's walking up, so assuming it works that there's 11 hungry, so they will take 11 food rations. I assume that's how it works. So we should end up with around 60. Let's put the overdrive off. Oh, okay. We have enough wood, so let's start the upgrade. The next tier. And then let's... I guess it shows you which buildings you have. Oh, okay, let's build some tents. That's all we can build for now. That will have to be okay. 1 amputee. Okay, first amputation. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. The care house or prosthetics law. You can make prosthetics? That sounds advanced. We need 1 hour before we can sign a new law. Okay. So the gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. Oh, that's real shit. But everything about this is real shit. Okay. So they're being kept alive in care house and no longer receive no burden medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. You will have to build it. And then prosthetics, so then maybe you can get them back in the workforce. Okay, so we need some more tents. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Well, I guess just do it. Keep him alive. Wait an hour, okay. Figured an hour had passed, but... I guess, yeah, it shows. Okay, our scouts have reached a new place. We still have more people that need... So this would... Yeah, okay, we need 1 more tent, and then at least everyone has shelter. Apparently we need 1 more piece of wood. Or wood for a road. So at least once these get built, everyone has a house, which is going to be warm. Or warm-ish, anyway. Okay. We have enough coal. That's going well. Food, well, let's see. So for now, stabilized again a little bit, but our temperature is going to drop again soon. So let's see, steam cores, interesting. So the sturdy shelter. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Well, let's explore. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1934 miles. Home, 27. So we discovered Steel Bridge. So we take the resources. Well, I think then we should just push out, right? Just have them go. No point to return and then... No, don't think there's a point to that. Yeah, we turned that off. What was this noise? What event did we trigger? I'm thinking I desperately need another medical post. We can please get enough wood. I'm wondering why these are like slightly different sizes. Did I really just build them like... I don't get why. They're exactly the same building. Then why does it show so differently? So here it still gets the warmth, which is very important. Please get us enough wood. Thank you. There we go. We're building a lot. But we need to. Desperately. Yeah, now we need the second hunter. Is there people we can take away from anywhere? Sawmill, not so sure. Where is everyone assigned? Yeah, we do have engineers, so can we assign engineers to do something to free up workers? Because we need our workers. Because we need all possible... Yeah, okay, 6 food rations from 2 raw food. Okay, I see. So at least we have 3... We have a lot of people going out for food now. And the last tent is almost up. Yeah, this taking care of the ill is not going to go well. We have more hungry people, but everybody's taking food rations. But, well, we have 3 hunts out gathering now, so I think we should be getting okay. So far our coal is also doing fine. Very satisfying watching this somehow. Not sure why. I'm looking forward to also seeing if we, in our new level of the technology tree, I'm just wondering if we should do the power upgrade or more scouts. I don't think that's necessarily what I want right now, but it does seemingly lead to a factory, which sounds very automatons. Okay. We're gonna be building... Well, this just takes me back to, what's that game called? The adventure game series. Siberia. Everything was automatons. It's a crazy, crazy world. Okay. But probably we will still be doing something here, right? Gathering post installation. Well, probably we need a hothouse. For more food. And medical post upgrade. That's actually probably realistically what we actually need. And generator range. I guess we don't need that anymore right now, but okay. Yeah, I think next thing we're going to research is going to be the medical post upgrade. I'm assuming that goes from like 5 people to 10 people, hopefully. But let's see once we unlock it. At least all of the warning icons are gone. Scouts have reached Winterhome. The bridge to Winterhome. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. Well, let's go explore. A functioning automaton. If that is an automaton, that's creepy as fuck, because that's a huge, evil-looking machine, I guess. Doesn't look like a Steamwork machine, but okay. Looks like a genuine monster. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be impossible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it. Or it would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Send it to the city. Yeah, I don't know, I can't make one, so... But that implies that later we can. Just send it to the city. We reprogrammed the automaton because we totally know how to do that, and send it on its way. As it disappears in the distance, walking steadily towards the city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. So a large convoy. Several vehicles and tents. You can see people moving between them and smoke rising from a campfire. Or a weather station. A tall building with some peculiar devices on the roof. It's most likely a weather station. Let's go there first, and then we get the people, and then we all go home, I think. Because that's quite some exploring at this point. Oh dear, a deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but it raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome, yeah. Hope falls slightly. No, things are good, somehow. Storage limit reached. Wow. We have too much... Really? Well, I guess that's okay. Yeah, let's make sure we have enough, or everyone that we can spare working in the medical posts. And less people moving our engineers around for now, but for now it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's speed it up a little until morning. Yeah, people are getting starving, but food should arrive, or raw food has just arrived. Only 40. Shouldn't we get, yeah, 55. Well, actually we should get 60, no? But I guess not all were 100% successful. I guess that's our takeaway. So, at least we should be getting quite some now. It's just shocking how many medical posts you need. So, how long is left on this? 8 hours. Let's see. Well, plenty of food for now. Or at least it seems like plenty. And we still, I'm just reminding myself that we still needed a steelworks. Again, a steelworks extracts iron ore from deep deposits and processes and delivers up to 40 steel per standard workday. Ah, so that's those marks around the edge. So I guess let's, well, we have 2 spots, so one or the other. I guess let's just pick a point and connect it. We have no workers free. So maybe I just release a couple of the workers and they can start building this instead already. And now we have research. We also have a law actually. So let's look at the laws first. So we can do extra rations for the ill. We can feed sick people extra rations to help with their recovery. Okay. Or the capacity is increased. A medical facility should be fully utilized even if we have to put the patients on the floor. Well, that currently seems like a good way to go because we have 15 spots and we have 38 ill. So that seems like the way to go. Not sure it is, but then we have triage apparently, okay. I think overcrowding is the only way to go currently. Because otherwise I have to build what? Another at least 5 medical posts? That seems not feasible. So I think I have to do it that way. Okay, let's see. Medical post upgrade. Will heal the sick 10% faster. That just seems like a good all-around buff to everything. Keeping people alive. Dwelling for 10 people is adequately protected from the weather. So probably it's just, you know, instead of level installation level 1, it's installation level 2, is what I'm thinking. And a hot house. A few hardy crops can be grown here, supplying up to 30 raw food a day. And we need a steam core for that. Which is something we're getting now. So workplaces. Yeah, actually it might be worthwhile to get workplaces to be warmer now, because in 2 days, or a day and a half, a little over a day actually, the temperature will drop by 1 level. So I think this passive buff is something that we need now. It'll just prevent people from getting cold and therefore sick. So I think that seems like the smart way to go. The our sick will be crammed like in a poorhouse, but that's, you know, at least there will be someone to look after them. What more do you want, really? So 130 food, that's good. Our stockpiles are doing pretty good. Other than steel. Corpses in the streets. 3 days to provide a place for the dead. I'll try. I need to wait for my law. And then to build one of the facilities. Waiting for workers. But it's under construction. Yeah, they're just building the road. This is such an interesting game, the way this is all set up. It's genuinely nothing else like it, right? So apparently we can build a cemetery or a snow pit. I've not looked at the yeah, corpse disposal. I guess that's the snow pit. Yeah, snow pit. So we'll keep dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. What sort of use? Like, what use is this really? Like really, for what? Are we gonna have like... no, I don't know what use it would be. Or we can build a cemetery. Burial ground so we can lay our dead to rest with dignity and respect. Keep some people from work for a few hours. I'm not sure what use there would be to keeping people frozen for whatever purpose. I just don't understand currently. So I think I'm going to be very curious what this is going to be. This is a crazy amount. This is everything they gathered for now. This is so much to us right now. Heaters researched. Excellent. So let's make this this decision. I think we just need the medical post to be faster. And then I think we need a hothouse. How much do we actually need for this? To get the next level? An infirmary, flying hunters, hunting tactics. That's where we really get into things. But I feel like we're like getting somewhere now with, you know, the buildings to slowly start, you know, like we have a trickle of steelworks going in. We have always coal at this point. So that seems for now taken care of. I feel like we're stabilizing a little bit. If we especially start researching more of the hunter for food items, then we can't run out of that. Then I think we're gonna largely be okay. After we, of course, make sure we get, you know, the new houses for people, the bunkhouse. That will probably be a big thing. So maybe we need bunkhouses first, but I think we need medical posts first to keep people, you know, working as much as possible. And also on that note, I think I'm going to call it here. When we start the next set, we'll immediately get the next event from our scouts. So that'll be interesting. That's why I think now is a good moment to call it. Plus, this has been a good set. I think we achieved a lot. Definitely a sense of progression in this game. It's yeah, there's really nothing like it. It's a city builder, exploration, survival game. There's nothing like it. It's very good. Do I feel a little less stressed now? But let's see how it goes when, yeah, when the temperature drops again, and then it rises again quickly. So that's good. But let's see if next set we can get the sick situation under control. Hopefully, hopefully. And also this should be almost done and raise hope slightly. And then, you know, it'll crash because we can't treat our ill. But we're doing what we can, right? We have 30 under treatment. That's quite some, I think. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. For now, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys next time. See you, dudes.